Hello, lovely Libra, my fellow Libras. So my name is Trudy and I'm your Portu Gypsy Angel Medium. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And so if you find the reading resonates, that's effing amazing. I love it. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate with you, please don't leave your nasty complaints in the comment box. It's just a comment box, not a complaint box. And yeah, maybe you need a personal reading with me, so click on the description box below, follow the instructions, and we will have a beautiful, delicious exchange of energies. Or you're also welcome to check out what's in your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. These are general readings after all, so that you can get a broader perspective. You want to check out everything that's in your chart, right? Also, I like to welcome cross-watchers. If you guys want to cross-watch for anybody that you love or care about, or that you're just feeling nosy, go ahead and check out their reading too. What else? I want to give a big thank you to those of you who get personal readings or make donations to the channel. It really does help so very much, and I enjoy it. I really enjoy the personal readings. I get so into the energetic exchange. It's sometimes a little overwhelming, so I do have to take breaks, and that's why I ask for a 72-hour relay period so that I can get you your reading without depleting myself. Alright, so we're using this deck right here. It is the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. One of my favorite decks. I got it August of last year, and it's already looking really beat up because I've just used it so much. It's become my preferred tarot deck out of all of the decks that I have, and I probably have like a good, I don't know, 18 decks. I love different ways of looking at a situation, different perspectives. That's what the tarot cards do, or oracle cards. They give you a different perspective. And depending on the deck, like even tarot has variations within actual formal tarot. So I cut the deck. We got the Ace of Pentacles. What? Libra. This is a new financial chapter for you. In February 2020, you are embarking on a new financial chapter. So maybe 2020 is actually going to be a new tax bracket for you. Maybe you open up a new bank account. Maybe you moved and started a new lease. It could be entrepreneurship. It's a new beginning in terms of finances and in terms of time. I love it. All right, so Libra's crying about something. Libra's not necessarily crying, but looking at the heavens like, seriously, like this is what I got? I need more than this. I want more. I'm thinking of this song that was in Beauty and the Beast, and Belle was singing how bored she was before she met the Beast. She was singing, there's got to be more to this provincial life. And that's the lyric that actually came into my mind. And that's what you're thinking. You're like, my God, my life has turned into Groundhog Day. And where is the love? Dear Lord, send me the one. I'm hearing, send me an angel, oh, send me an angel, oh, right now. Crappy music, crappy singing. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to put up with it if you watch my channel. Yeah, but Libra, you're acting like you have no options, and you have a ton of them. Libra's got, like, low-key, Libra's got a lot of lovers, a lot of people that love that Libra, that Venus-oriented. You so sexy. Yeah, Libra's got Venus ruling them, and so Libra's very in high demand, okay? And Libra's so logic. Like, people don't seem to remember this about Venus. Venus is not only love, but Venus is knowledge. Venus is love and knowledge. And common sense is not so common, Libra, but you are filled with it. You are filled with that uncommon sense that we call common. You are filled with logic, and you come across as emotionally disconnected, emotionally unavailable. You are very present in your reading. This is the masculine side of the air sign. This is being completely in the head and completely detached from any emotion. You come across as emotionless. You are cold. She's as cold as ice. Yeah, you are cold. You know what, Libra? You're so cold. You're fucking colder than ice. You're like liquid nitrogen. And here you are late at night. Something's keeping you up at night. I was saying this in the Taurus reading. Maybe this is happening for all the Venus-oriented signs, but something is keeping you up at night. Like, this could be sleep apnea. This could be somebody snoring beside you. This could be you being inside of your thoughts, and you know, like, the thoughts don't shut up. They don't stop coming. And you're up at night. It has something to do with your heart or that chest area. That's why I was saying sleep apnea. It could be that your heart is racing or palpitating. Or it could be affairs of the heart, plain and simple. You know, also, for some of you, it could be poor circulation. The circulatory system starts with the heart pumping blood. But this stems ultimately from an emotional matter. So what the F is keeping you up at night? Why can't you sleep? Why can't you sleep? Why are the thoughts so loud that you don't listen to them during the day, but they're keeping you up at night with a hot head, might I add? Her head is red. Her head is red, okay? It's red hot. It's like you almost get mad with these thoughts, or frustrated. So Libra, in the month of February, you are undergoing major evolution, major change, a painful change, might I add, painful internal growth, where you have to let go of an old version of yourself in order to emerge like a butterfly. I hate that this is such an ugly card. I would rather compare it to the metamorphosis that the butterfly goes through, from going from a caterpillar to a cocoon to a beautiful, gorgeous butterfly, or like a phoenix. Like, the phoenix rises from the ashes time and time again, only to be rebirthed a magical creature every single time. Okay, so please don't look at this card as morbid or bleak or grim. That's not the case. The death needs to happen so that a new birth can occur. And during this death period, okay, and I say death, right? We have the Hermit. You're spending a lot of time alone, seeking your own guidance, seeking your own counsel. People come to you. People look for you for advice. They look to you as the enlightened one. You've got the beacon here. You're carrying the beacon, Libra. People come to you with their burdens, and you're right now seeking your own advice because you do need to take it. Shit, it's so easy to give advice, but how hard is it to actually fucking take it and apply it? And here you are doing the nitty gritty, the really tough stuff, and taking your own words and living by them and walking step by step into the direction of your highest good. But it's not an easy route to take, to walk the talk. A lot of people talk the talk and they ain't got no walk behind it, okay? You are legitimately walking the talk here, Libra, and that's why this death is happening, because you're realizing that the old way was just talking the talk, and now it's time to walk the talk. Lots of intentions, lots of communication. This could be from all over the world. This could be from a special someone that you've been waiting for. It does fall under this column right here, which I think is quite interesting if we look at the columns. So this is you asking for more, right? This is you staying up at night with a hot head. You're kind of mad about why you're even thinking about this shit. Okay, and here it is, the messages that you've been waiting for. It wasn't Amazon Prime. It didn't come in 24 hours. You had to wait for it. You had to be up at night. You had to go through your death. And here it is. Messages, intentions, you know, fast movement. This is movement forward into the direction that you want it to. This is fast-moving communication from all over the world, so there could be a distance between you and the person communicating to you. All right, so this is a card of harvest. February is going to be the time to harvest. Or February, you're going to be looking at it like it's time to harvest, and it's not yet. It's going to be more like springtime. Hang on a second, we're almost there. It's not Amazon Prime. It doesn't get there in 24 hours, okay? But in the meantime, Libra, like I was telling you, you got that sexy you that you live with. You are so abundant. You're so daggone sexy. Everybody wants you. And not only that, you're in harmony with everything in your surrounding. You got the finances going on. You got that down on lock. You got the time. You know how to allocate your time. You're not wasting any more time. You're not giving away your precious time or energy to those who don't deserve it. And here you are, very loving and very devoted to those in your surrounding, those in your sphere who are actually worthy of being in your presence, and they reciprocate the love that you give. Okay, so let's pull here some Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Facing another direction. So, you know, like, you're not looking at things the way that you should. You're facing another direction, like you're looking away from your happiness, or you're trying to turn away from your happiness, or you're simply not capable of seeing it as such. Memories. If maybe you're facing another direction because of the memories. Maybe the memories hurt because they're falling in this middle column here where you're staying up at night, there's a death, and then you're spending alone time with the Hermit. Okay, so the memories have led you to this point of staying up at night, needing to go through a death and a rebirth, and having to spend quiet alone time and introspection to gain better insight, because these memories are haunting you. Libra, the memories are haunting you. Okay. And time is precious. I think this came up for Taurus too. Time is precious. You ain't wasting no more time, I just said, Libra. You don't have time to waste on anyone or anything. Your energy is so flippin' valuable, and now you realize your worth. Now you realize the worth of your time, the worth of your energy, the worth of your thoughts. You're not giving it away anymore. I love this. I'm so happy that you got time is precious, because it is the gift. That's why it's called the present. The present is perpetually unfolding. So it is equally as uncertain as the future. You don't have yesterday. Yesterday is gone. Memories, we don't have them. They're fucking gone. You got it? They're fucking gone. All those memories. Okay? We don't have them anymore. So time is precious because all you have is the here and now. Be grounded and live in this here and this here now, because the now is always unfolding. So every time that I say now is completely different than the last time that I said now, or different than every single time that I happen to say now. You know what I mean? Now, 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 now. Every single one of those is different than the last, and I am going to be facing a different direction. It's not the same time, and the way we see time is linear, but it's not, and present is all that it is. So time is precious, and make sure that you value yourself enough to realize that your time is very valuable. Libra, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I love you so much. Click subscribe if you haven't already. I love you. Love me back. Love yourself. Love everybody around you. Mwah.